G'day guys, and welcome to World of Tanks with the Magnificent Margon. Quick one today, just on my IS-3. Wasn't a great battle, but it was a battle nonetheless. Now, as you can see, I'm using circonflexes mod this time around. I found it to be probably a little bit better to my liking. As you can see, I hit the control button and it brings up the display map in the center of it and minimizes the other things. Well, it doesn't actually, I minimized them down just before. So yeah, as you can see, Serene Coast, not much has changed on this map. I did get a rude awakening on one of the maps that I played this evening on my T28 Prot. I have got the top gun on that now, but I'll cover that a bit more in tomorrow's waffle pan. So yes, I've come up here to the centre of the map on Serene Coast. Now, I regularly come to this position and find that I do have nice tussles in here with other tanks. This time, it wasn't looking out. I've exposed myself. Like, you cannot miss me. I was hoping the T21 would move up. He didn't. So I'm sitting here in a bush. Well, not really in the bush. But nonetheless, I'm like, oh, you can't see me. And I'm like, oh, National. Okay, can I move up to see him? No. Alright, well, let's get more exposed. Let's move right up. Okay, anyone see me? Hello, I have 6th strength. Why is no one shooting me? Oh, there's a Nash. Come on, someone has to see me now. Hello? Okay, still haven't been seen. And that was what this game really said to me, like, where is everyone? What's going on? A lot of people, as you can see, have gone over to that side of the coast there. To the, well, the 9 and 0 lines. It is a nice area over there to duke it out. I used to go there for a while back. It was a different time back then, and I used to play there a lot. See the scumbag. I see him over there. Yeah, I thought, you know what? Let's go get him. Let's go get Bert. And saw him. And I was trying to aim. And I just didn't have anything. So I shot basically the house because I was annoyed. Now I do like the little changes they've done. I like hearing the turret as it turns. I like hearing the gun shell fall out as the after the gun's been fired. I also love to see the more realistic exhaust coming out. I think that's a nice little touch that they've done. Along with all those things, and this is interesting. I come up here and I'm like, this guy's gonna hurt me. Can I false him into actually shooting accidentally? Oh, he shot me, and I bounced. Okay, I bounced. I gotta take my time, take him out. And the sound effects of all the explosions and things are just, there's so much more now. Now I've come up here, seen the E4, and I've decided, you know what, I'm going to try and find where the other scumbag is, because I'm a bit concerned. Plus there's the AMX 5100, he's come up the hill here, and I know that he is going to be a threat to me. And the E4 behind me as well. Yes, we know he's there. The 12T can't do a lot to help me. He's not in a position like me to be protected from everywhere. I've been spotted, but I can't get a shot on him, which means I can't do anything. Now I know there is a scumbag in play, which really worries me where he is hiding. So I've pulled back down here. The reason I pulled back is just to get a bit more cover and reposition me. Now, this is what I find quite annoying. Why is he, like, people seem to try to tell me all the time what to do in game. What am I doing? I'm actually getting around behind the AMX 5100. Just because I want to be in a better position. Yeah, okay, they're over there. Whoop-de-doo. They're distracted by our other guys. They're not looking at the map. If they were looking at the map, they would have already come back several times. Now, this is where they've come out. I've been able to take a bit of a breather. I know where they are. I also know where the scumbag is now. As you can see, a bit of a wild shot, but it's made it better for me. Now, I was going to cross the water and help my guys out, but no, I decided, no, better position. Yes, okay, I know they're there. They're behind the hill. I'm pretty confident I can get up here, hook around this little edge here. I should have capped it. There's an AMX 5100 there. I'm not going to cap. Not even with the scumbag. Like, that's the thing. There is a scumbag apart. As soon as I get spotted, he's arcing over the circle. As long as I can keep him at bay, it's better. So, I've got to try and play this game smart. I have to try and take out the scumbag. Now, the IS-6 and the SU, I was really hoping would have pulled up by now. There's the scumbag fired. He's pulled back in the cover. So I'm going over there. Now, see, I don't mind people telling me what to do. Like, I really don't. But I know a scumbag is a bigger threat to me to reset caps and destroy me as well as destroy other people. So if I can get over here and push him out of the way, it's better for me. Blackout is getting on. So I'll be able to play some tank snipe with him. Now I've done that, I can go back to the circle and know that it's a bit more protected, which is what I've wanted to be able to do. This is the AFK channel. He doesn't realise that you can't talk in this channel, but that's okay. So there's a Tiger 2. I'm scared and not scared of this guy. Take my time about this now, and I've hit the rock face. Yeah, I can't cap. There is a Tiger 2 there, and I don't really want to take too many risks. Aiming for that lower panel, and I've detracked him because he was moving back. But that's okay. Now I've been ammo racked. But see, these are the things. I could have been up here taking damage, or I could be just waiting for everyone else to do everything to take cover. Why would I want to take cover? So, of course I'm staying at cap. I've secured the location now, and that's the difference. I wanted to secure the play, and that's what I mean. It's not about just rushing a position in this game and just capping out. Like, I don't cap out. I look for the next play. I look for the next strategies now. I've got a lot better at picking plays and picking paths. Now, I probably could have gone out of my way and chased down the 8.8 and the T25 Type 2 because they're not that much of a threat. 8.8's only on half his health, a bit more than half. T25 is almost dead, so I could easily just go over the other side of the map to him and shoot him, come around the 8.8 if they hold him up long enough and get him in the rear, and that would have been my top gun. So it's not about doing all those things. It's about actually sort of picking the plays and picking the direction in which you want to go. Now, I chose deliberately to do what I did, and that was a deliberate move out of my books. I didn't want to have to deal with a scumbag hiding behind a hill shooting at me. I didn't want to have to deal with trying to protect my ass and getting blown up and possibly not securing this victory. So that's what I was more or less looking at. It was about making sure that the end result was going to be how I wanted it to be, not how someone else wanted it to be. And I strongly recommend, if you don't feel comfortable about just capping out, because of the situation you're in, don't just rush in there. There's no point. There is a moment in time where you need to cap out. And, well, see, we could have probably actually kept playing this and took out the T25, took out the 8.8, and had a different victory of killing everyone. And I'm all for that, but the IS-6 came into the cap, and the SU came into the cap, 1-1-2-2. So I'll play the team play. I'll go on the cap this time. Why not? Get some loser points, as it's so rightly known, and have a victory. Now, this was probably a victory a long time coming on this tank. it was a tough day playing on this, and the few battles that I have played, they just didn't seem to work out. It is 3 times weekend again this weekend. I don't know why we're making so many 3-time weekends. Clearly people need a lot of grinding. So, yeah. Tomorrow I will be making up the waffle pan, which means Monday it will be released out. In it will be probably my review a little bit of the X-Men Future Past. I did enjoy the movie. I went and just saw it tonight. I've just got home and decided to do this quick recording before I have to zip off and play some tanks. So yeah. Outside of that, guys, that's about it for me. You know the drills. Like, subscribe, comment if you so desire. Facebook page, email, all the usual stuff. I am using, as I said, circonflexes mod. A few little changes. This blue arc is your seeing distance. The yellow one is your maximum seeing range. So if you have binoculars and things like that, that will add that extra range to see out of. So little thing there, as you can see, line running through there. Render distance, purple line, that's the way your turret is facing that line. XVM remembers last location of tanks. Comes in handy. So yeah, they're little things. I will put a link to circonflexes' mod. Only thing I don't like is the fact that it's purple. It doesn't work for my eyes. I would love to try and figure out how to change that. I just have to go through the settings that he's done and figure that out, because it is one thing that irritates me. I can't focus on the targets properly. At least the render of the outside of the tanks are red when you highlight. Like that one's green. There's no one around me red, so I can't show you the enemy one. But it is a little bit annoying seeing the purple, but it's a thing for colour for the eyes. I can't think what it's called. Write a comment, tell me what it is. I'll probably remember by the time once I finish this. So yeah. Outside of that, guys, happy hunting. I'll catch you on that battlefield.